Now from Coors Field in Denver, MLB Network is live and on the air. Today we've got a good matchup in store between the Cleveland Indians and the Colorado Rockies. Looking forward to this matchup, and it's next on MLB Network. Kyle Freeland is on the mound for the Rockies in this one. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Former first-round pick from the Denver area. This guy has really good stuff. I think he's more of a bulldog. Good fastball, 92 to 94 miles an hour. Good hard slider. That's his main go-to pitch. But you talk to anybody around this guy that knows him, he's the ultimate competitor, one of the top young left-handed pitchers in the game right now.
Now it's the all-world all-star shortstop Francisco Lindor. He will lead this one off today. First pitch of the at-bat. And afternoon baseball on MLB Network is underway.
First pitch, 1 o'clock.
And that misses 1-1. The 1-1 is in there for strike number 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes now.
Fastball swung on and missed, and the leadoff man is gone on strikes to start the afternoon. Now a moment here for the Indians starting lineup. Zero daytime road game for them. What you got?
Well, Matt, the key for me to success for this lineup is they got to be willing to come through in big spots. They got to stick to the game plan. Somebody's going to have to get a knock with 2 outs and find a way to not leave base runners stranded.
Stepping into the box, number 35. First trip to the plate for him in the ball game. First offering on its way. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. The 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And a fastball flew it right by him, and they're 2 down.
The main job of the number 1 and 2 hitters is to set the middle of the order up with an opportunity to do some damage. So when you strike both of them out, you're putting yourself in a pretty good position to make it through the teeth of the lineup without a whole lot of stress.
Now here's the pitch. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Dahl's under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Indians go down 1-2-3, and now the Rockies will go on offense for the first time. No score. Corey Kluber, a right-hander from Alabama, gets the starting assignment. What's your take on him, Dan?
On comes former Cy Young Award winner Corey Kluber. Might have the best right-handed breaking ball in baseball. Great velocity too, 94 to 96, and he'll throw that comebacker that he'll start at a left-hander's hip and bring it back over home plate. Big overhand breaking curveball. Not a true curveball, more of a slur, but it's nasty. Does have a changeup. If he has all 3 of his pitches, he's nearly impossible to center.
Hit high in the air. There it goes. See ya! So it's a solo home run to lead off the bottom of the first. And the Rockies are out to a 1-0 lead.
1 pitch, 1 hit, 1 run. take him deep the first time out.
Well, how do you beat the shift? You hit it over the shift, of course. You can't play guys up at the sky, so he lifts this one up and out of here.
And that brings in the power-hitting shortstop, Trevor Story. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. High in the air down the right field line. Puig on the run. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Time now from Coors Field to take a look at the Rockies starting lineup. Danny, who stands out to you?
Yeah, keep an eye on Charlie Blackmon. I mean, this guy is a career 300 hitter. You talk about consistent. He delivers a good at-bat and clutch hits basically every time he walks into the box. I love watching this guy.
Standing in, David Dahl. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Drilled to first. Gloved by Santana, and he'll take it onto the bag himself. 2 gone now here in the first.
Batting fourth, the third baseman, Nolan Arenado.
Here's Nolan Arenado looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. First pitch on its way. And right into the shift. Ramirez is up with it. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Rockies are on the board first thanks to this solo home run. We'll head to the top of the second, and the Rockies have the early 1-0 advantage. Now in the box, Yasiel Puig. Lifetime in this matchup. He brings a 4 for 12 line. 2 of those hits were for home runs. First delivery to him on the way. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes.
Well, that's a pretty good pitch right there, that backdoor slider. That's a very difficult pitch to throw, and particularly throw for a strike. Just missed that outside corner right there, but a good pitch and a tough take there by the hitter.
A 1-1 count to Puig. Time for a look at our umpires in this one. Behind the plate is Patrick Johnson.
You know, D-Roll, Patty Johnson, decent strike zone, but isn't always super consistent. I think that's one of the things that irritates players and pitchers.
Yeah, you're going to see a few glares, not only from the offensive guys, but maybe the guy on the mound as well. He needs to be a little bit more consistent.
The 1-2. Puig with a big swing, but he got out in front of it too much, and this is a foul ball. Here it comes. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning.
So here's how the Colorado Rockies are positioned defensively. And let's focus our attention on shortstop Trevor Story. We get it, big-time power, but also adequate on the defensive side. Taking over after Troy Tulowitzki left couldn't be easy, and Trevor Story did a heck of a job.
Coming to the plate now, Jose Ramirez. He's ready. Here's the first offering. There's a fastball on the inner third taken for a strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. 1 out, nobody on. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2.
Wow, his stuff looks electric coming out of the gates in this one, guys. That's 5 batters faced, 4 strikeouts. That's going to be a tough pace to keep up, but it looks like he has what it takes to work deep into this game.
In now, Jordan Luplow. As he'll send a ground ball down to third. Gloved by Arenado. Throw to Murphy. He'll take care of him, and that'll end the inning. Down in order go the Tribe. They trail this one 1-0. Here's Daniel Murphy now. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
The first baseman, Daniel Murphy.
First pitch of the at-bat. There's a drive out to left center field. Around first is Murphy taking the turn for second now. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
When you heard the crack of the bat, you just knew that was going to get down for an extra base hit. Great way to start an inning, that's for sure.
Into the box now, Ryan McMahon. Here comes the first pitch. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Pulled toward right center field. Long run for the center fielder. He gets there to put it away, but the runner tags and breaks for third. And he'll make it up to third safely here with one away.
Time for a look at the Cleveland Indians defensive setup today. And let's take a look at first baseman Carlos Santana. Originally came up from the minors as a catcher. Also has dabbled at DH. But don't get it twisted. This guy can handle first base as well with soft hands and big-time power at the plate.
So a runner at third here with one gone. And striding into the plate next will be Raimel Tapia. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a drive. To get that one, you'll need a 50-foot ladder to make the catch. A no-doubt home run. So a 2-run homer down the line in left. And the Rockies have now taken a 3-0 lead.
Yeah, with one out and a runner on third, he just wanted to lift one to the outfield to move across the run. But he does a heck of a lot more than that by lifting it right over the fence.
That'll bring up Tony Walters. As he connects on the first pitch with a fly ball to center. Under it is the center fielder, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning.
Batting ninth, the pitcher, Kyle Freeland.
Ready now, Kyle Freeland, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Kluber's ready. Here comes the first pitch. High in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. Lifted the other way down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Drives it out to deep right center field. And that'll get down out there near the wall. Around second now, and this ball still hasn't been fielded. And he is into third with a two-out triple.
Looks like the pitcher coach is going to come out and have a word with him. Don't like to see that in the second inning, but once he makes sure he's okay physically, I'm sure it'll be just words of encouragement the rest of the way.
So a man at third here with two gone, and into bat next, the big-time RBI man, Charlie Blackmon. First pitch coming. Here it is. Line drive to left, and that'll get down out there. And that'll bring home another as they open it up to a 4-0 advantage now.
Outside of taking the ball in the seats, Dan, these were my favorite knocks to get. 2 outs, man on third, and you're able to upset that entire team, including that pitcher, with a late 2-out ribby knock.
And so frustrating from a pitcher standpoint, Dero. You're in trouble. You're one pitch away from getting out of some trouble. Make one bad pitch, a base hit. The inning continues, and another run batted in.
Puig is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. But they strike for 3 in the inning. 2 on this 2-run home run. We've played 2. It's now 4-0 Colorado. And is the second baseman, Jason Kipnis. He's the number 7 hitter, but he's leading off the third after the first 6 guys in the lineup have been retired in order.
Yeah, it's been a great start to the guy on the mound. It'll be interesting to see if they can find a way to get to this guy before he really settles in.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he gets ahead 0-1.
Hey, that's another nice two-seamer right there. He's been able to manipulate that pitch all game, keeping it at the hollow of the knee, getting a lot of ground balls and a lot of swing and miss.
Set to deliver the 0-1. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Here it comes on 0-2. Grounded up the first baseline. Gloved by Murphy, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
Batting it, the catcher, number 55, Roberto Perez.
Digging in now, Roberto Perez. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Here it comes. Grounded down the third baseline, but this is foul for the first strike. Indians still in search of their first hit of the ball game. Popped him up. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out.
Batting ninth, the pitcher, Corey Kluber.
So here now is the pitcher, Corey Kluber. And Dan, it seems like this starter is just dominating the game right now. Feels like we're seeing a lot of 3-up, 3-down innings.
No doubt about that, Matt. Hey, I've enjoyed watching him go about his business, but I'm also interested to see if this offense can figure out a way to get a couple of cracks in his armor before it gets too late.
Yeah, that remains to be seen. Here's the first pitch to him. Starts him out with a slider for a strike. Clearly off with his timing on that one. A swinging strike. 2 out, nobody on. Swing and a little blooper to center. McMahon into shallow center. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Indians go down 1-2-3. They trail here 4-0. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Yeah, Matty, and it looked like a sinker in his last AB that got him to roll over. kind of similar situation right here. Similar stuff on the mound. Look for them to try and get him to do exactly the same thing as his last AB. He's got to fight to get it elevated just a little bit more.
Well, Matt, as we take a look at his line here, he might not know all the specifics, but he knows he hasn't been pitching all that well in this one. Sometimes it happens. You start a game and never completely get into that rhythm. Seems to be the case here.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Nolan Arenado. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Oh, this is hit high and deep out to left. But he's going to haul this one in on the run as he winds up just shy of the wall for the first down. And he is in there.
Well, he hit that ball pretty well, but the only problem was that he pulled off it just a bit. The location was a little on the outer half, so he would have hit it even better if he would have stayed through the middle of the field with it.
Stepping in now, Daniel Murphy, as he swings and lifts it in the air out to left field. Luplow moves over. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. And even with 2 away now, that ball just didn't get out there deep enough, so they'll hold him at third base.
Second baseman, Ryan McMahon.
Here's Ryan McMahon now. Here's the first pitch to him. Line drive to center field. Number 35 is there, and it's a very quick inning as the side is retired. Down go the Rockies on a mere 4 pitches. They lead it 4-0. With Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac, Matt Vasgersian here as Francisco Lindor gets ready to kick off the inning. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Taken, and that one catches the bottom part of the strike zone. And it's fouled away. Trying to send him packing for the second time. And a swing and a miss there on a late breaking slider as he set down on strikes for the second time this afternoon.
Really good late bite on that slider right there. The best ones have that late action that just darts at the last minute. They're so tough to get the bat on, and when you've got that good slider going, it's a great strikeout pitch.
Standing in now, number 35. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at bat. The windup and the 0-1. And he'll look at a fastball just off the black, and it's even at 1. No runs, no hits, no errors to this point for the Indians. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, and he'll step on first himself for the out.
Now batting, the first baseman, Carlos Santana.
So 2 gone now for the Tribe here in the 4th, and that'll bring in one of the best on-base percentage players in the game, Carlos Santana. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike.
Hey, he's rolling so far in this one as we head into the middle part of this game. How about 90% of his first pitches have been for strikes? If he continues to do that, he just might finish this one.
Started to go around, but it's a called third strike anyway, and that will retire the side. Down in order go the Tribe. They're on the short end of a 4-0 score. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Raimel Tapia. He'll start things out here against Corey Kluber.
Even though they're up by a boatload early on in this one, you can't get complacent and get lazy. They got to keep the gas pedal down because this team that they're playing can strike and score a lot of runs too. Been a real big struggle for him so far on the mound. 4 runs and only 3 innings, so it'll be interesting to see if he can settle in at all and make some adjustments, or if this start will continue to run downhill.
Now a flare out to left center. He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in. And he will make it there as the Rockies are in business right away. It's a leadoff double.
And this is just a cut fastball. He's trying to sneak in the back door. He's unable to get it done. Leaves it right over the heart of the plate, and that's just too easy for a guy like this. He's licking his chops as the ball arrives, and he drills it to the outfield for an extra base hit.
Into the box, Tony Walters. As he swings and lifts a pop-up out behind short. And that's going to fall for a base hit.
Gotta love the old bloop single.
Man, I feel for him, but you've got to call a spade, right? He's really struggling. The sample size is 3+ innings, and in that time, he's given up 8 hits. So it might be time to cut your losses and make a change out there.
Striding into the box, Kyle Freeland. He smacked a triple and later scored his first time around. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A little late on this one as it's lifted the other way down the left field line. Luplow moves over near the line as he puts it away for the first out of the inning.
The right fielder, number 19, Charlie Blackman.
Ready for another shot now. Charlie Blackman. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. He's set. Here it comes. Oh, break out the tape measure. That one is long gone.
And Chuck Nasty's having a game today.
A 3-run shot to straightaway right field. His second of the game as this lead swells to 7-0.
And you can see why they love this guy. He's a leadoff guy with some serious pop, and he pounces on this mistake and knocked it right out of here.
Here comes the Indians manager to make that slow trip to the mound. And he's going to motion for the bullpen as that'll be all for his starter this afternoon. So the pitching line will not be kind to him here this afternoon as he just pretty much could not get anything working. Adam Whitco answers the call from the pen here in the 4th as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from their starter.
Adam Whitco.
Trevor Story will be the first one to greet him as he'll start fresh here with the bases empty following the home run.
Story.
First pitch on its way. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. They've gotten their hits in deep counts. They've gotten their hits in early counts. This has been a real onslaught.
Yeah, you can look at it one of 2 ways, Matty. Either they have a ton of respect for the man on the mound and they are just going to ambush tactics and it seems to work for them, or you can look at it the other way. They're just getting lucky.
In now, David Dahl on a rope to the second baseman, but the runner is back in time to avoid the double play.
The batter, the third baseman, Nolan Arenado.
Into the box now, Nolan Arenado. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Gone!
Big dog's gotta eat.
Two-run shot to straightaway center as they push this lead up to 9 now. Well, they've got the elevate and celebrate thing working in this one, guys. That was their 4th big fly of the game.
Hero, I don't know what you think, but this is one of those cases where I think the hitters right now, they must be seeing beach balls up there right now with 4 bombs.
There he goes the other way, and he got a lot of it high and deep to left center field. But that'll hit off the wall in left center. And he'll coast into second here with a 2-out double.
Well, that's his 2nd double of the game, and I thought it might have enough to get out of here. Banged it off the wall, and he's looking really good in this one.
Standing in now, Ryan McMahon. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. And this will bang up against the wall. He pulls into second safely as a run will score on the play as well. So much of this game is situational hitting, guys. Nice job there.
Yeah, you've got to find a way to pick your teammates up when you're given the chance, and he doesn't try to do too much right here. He just takes what's there. Safely on second, and his buddy is high-fiving teammates in the dugout.
Stepping in now, Raimel Tapia. Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center. Boy, and the shellacking continues as this is down for extra bases. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second.
Man, it's been like BP for these guys all game long. Getting production from just about everyone in the lineup. That's the 7th run they played it in this inning alone. There's not much more else to say.
Ready once again, Tony Walters. A hit in 2 tries so far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hard hit and deep toward the right field line. And that is off the wall in right field. Throw to second, but he's in there. As also on the play, a run comes across to score.
Number 21.
Cliches are around for a reason, and that hit right there is a reason they say baseball is a game of inches, right? Just barely fair, but that's not much consolation to the guy standing on the mound. Nice RBI 2-bagger.
Into the box, Kyle Freeland. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Hit on the ground out to short. Lindor is up with it. And it's in time at first, and finally, at long last, the side is retired. Another good inning for the Rockies, and Blake Street might be beckoning for 1 or 2 of this bunch. More baseball on MLB Network right after this. Welcome back to Coors Field in Denver as we check in with Heidi Watney.
Matt, I talked with manager Terry Francona during the break about his thoughts on the Indians' hitters to this point. And he told me, overall, he's not happy with the at-bats they're putting together. They haven't had a single guy on base yet, so it's starting to feel a little desperate down here. But he said they've unfortunately just been faced with some really great pitching today. The key going forward is to find any way they can to get him out of his rhythm on the mound. Now, that may be a tall task, but they feel the little adjustments could lead to things turning around for them.
The right fielder.
All right, thanks, Heidi. In now is Yasiel Puig. He leads off this half inning in what they hope will be a rebuttal to all those runs they just gave up.
Well, Matt, I think mentally they need to get 1 or 2 of these runs back right here. Just getting on the board after getting socked in the mouth by an opposing team can lift the team up a bit. We'll see if they can string something together.
Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Swing and a miss, and he'll start the 5th the same way he ended the 4th, with a punch out, 1 away.
Well, you can tell by their approach that they're going to go up there and try to be aggressive off this guy, but he's taking full advantage of that. He's pounding the zone with strikes, and right now we're seeing a lot of swings and misses and a lot of strikeouts and no walks either.
In now, Jose Ramirez. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. He's 0 for 1 thus far. This one skied out toward right. Blackman is under it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now.
The left fielder, number 8.
Still a little early to start talking about these things. There you go, right there. A big goose egg in that hit column, worth keeping in mind as we get later into the afternoon. Striding in for the Indians, Jordan Luplow. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Strike taken up in the zone.
Here's a perfect situation. 2 outs, bases empty, power hitter at the plate. He ain't looking for a single and hoping to pass the baton. This guy's looking to do damage.
In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Down the left field line and deep. And this will wind up a foul ball. Count remains at 0-2.
Hey, I'm biased to the hitter right now. Keep frustrating that pitcher. Foul 12 of these things off. He's going to miss over the heart of the plate at some point.
Good job of holding up on the low ball there, and it's 1-2. No runs, no hits, no errors to this point for the Indians. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. Indians go down 1-2-3. Just about given up for dead. It's 12-0. Welcome back for the bottom of the 5th. Here's Heidi Watney.
Thanks, Matt. I talked with Rockies skipper Bud Black between innings, specifically about his club's offensive output to this point. And one thing he mentioned is how well they're doing at simply putting the ball in play. They've obviously got a double-digit total in the hits column, but perhaps just as impressive is that they've not struck out a single time today. That's about as rare as it gets in today's sport. So they have a lot to feel good about right now, Matt.
Okay, thank you, Heidi. Coming to the plate now, Charlie Blackman, as we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the 5th.
This guy's having a pretty good week so far in one game. His last at bat is 2nd home run of the game. We'll see if they'll pitch him a little bit more carefully in this AB.
And he'll pull into second with his 4th hit of the ball game.
Now, I'm not sure what the pitcher was thinking, serving up a fastball right over the heart of the plate. His eyes got as big as saucers as he blasts this thing, putting himself in the scoring position to start off the inning.
At the plate, Trevor Story. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Pitch on its way. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. The 0-1. Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd, foul. Hit high in the air. There it goes. See ya! Trevor Story with a two-run shot as this lead got even wider. Into the box now, David Dahl. Now a ball lined to the left side, but this will be a foul ball. Base is empty here with nobody out. Pulled hard, but it's fouled down the first base side. Windup and the 0-2 pitch. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. And they'll keep it going here as he's in with a double.
The batter, the third baseman, Nolan Arenado.
So now it'll be the four-hole hitter, Nolan Arenado. A couple of RBIs for him already and a chance for more here.
Well, Matt, this is one of the problems. This guy's a good fastball, particularly low fastball hitter. It doesn't matter.
Crunch.
There it goes. See ya! It's a two-run shot to straightaway left. His second home run of the game as the blowout continues. Standing in now, Daniel Murphy. Swing and a drive. To get that one, you'll need a 50-foot ladder to make the catch. A no-doubt home run. A solo shot there for Daniel Murphy as they just continue to pour it on here.
Well, when a manager talks about hitting being contagious, that is exactly what we're talking about. One guy tees off, and the guy behind him starts to feel a little bit more confident, a little bit more focused. The next thing you know, you've got 3 home runs in an inning, and your entire offense is off and running.
Stepping in now, Ryan McMahon. And now this ball's in the air to deep right field. Back goes Puig. On the warning track, he makes the catch.
Now batting, the center fielder, Rival Tapia.
Settling in now, Raimel Tapia. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the second. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Line to second where it's caught there for out number 2.
Now batting, catcher, Walter.
Digging in and looking for more, Tony Walters, hoping to build off that RBI double from his last plate appearance.
Yeah, it's been an offensive explosion for him today. There's a fight at the bat rack. Everyone seems to be putting barrel on baseball in this lineup.
He takes it to the opposite field, high and deep to left. Luplo retreats to the track, and he'll put this one away. So a sigh of relief as the side is retired. So they nearly bat around here as 8 men come to the plate in scoring 5. We're through 5 here at the ballpark. The Rockies are out in front 17-0. Into the box, Jason Kipnis. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
First pitch on its way. And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. Set to deliver the 0-1. Hard stuff on the corner, and he's got him 0-2 now.
I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
50th pitch of the game on its way. And he punches out another one. Make it 9 for the ball game.
Boy, he's just been setting him up and knocking him down all afternoon. We've seen a lot of punch outs from him where he didn't get much resistance. 3 pitches right there, and see you later.
Into the box, Roberto Perez. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. The 0-1 delivery. Fouled off. Well hit, but also well fouled into the seats and left. Now another 0-2. Bounce towards the second baseman. McMahon fields it cleanly. And that's the second out.
When the guy on the mound is working on a no-no this late, every play is exciting and stressful for the fielders. We'll see if they can continue making the plays behind him.
Tyler Naquin will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 30, Tyler Naquin.
And he'll lay off a fastball here in a good spot, but ruled the ball 1-0. The 1-0 is offered at and missed for the first strike.
Hey, I don't care that that pitch didn't light up the radar gun. 89 miles an hour executed two-seamer is almost unhittable.
A ball and 2 strikes.
If I'm the guy in the batter's box right here, I have to take a step out, adjust my batting gloves, take the pull side out of it, because that was 3 fastballs in a row.
2 out, nobody on. Back up the middle. And there's the first hit of the game for Cleveland.
Hey, D-Row, it's kind of getting late early. That's only their first hit of the game, and we're into the 6th inning.
Yeah, this guy's been on point all day, working it in and out. Their pitching staff obviously did their homework on this offense. But right here, able to break through with the first knock. Hopefully the pass to the time mentality.
Swinging the ball hit high in the air, deep down the left field line. This has plenty of carry. A leap, but he can't bring it back into the park. It's a home run.
Now batting.
Into the box now, number 35. As he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ball game so far. And that's in there for his strike 1-1.
That's a real good job of going back-to-back fastballs right there. Most of the time, a hitter will see a fastball on the inside half of the plate, and they'll just think, well,
the play's been made, and that retires the side. Nick
Your
Goody
attention,
gets
please.
the call to pitch here, and he'll try
Now
to sort
pitching
this
for
mess
the
out. He's going to try to at least
Number
eat a couple
44.
of innings for his guys.
Goody.
Here's the first pitch to him. This is line to left. Luplow is right there as he puts it away. No problem for the first out.
Jumped
The right
all
fielder,
over that
number
first pitch
19.
of the inning, and he didn't miss it.
Charlie.
Just wasn't able to
Black
steer it
man.
in a direction that resulted in a leadoff hit.
Charlie Blackmon will stand in looking for home run number 3 as we take it back to inning number 4. And this was his second home run of the game as he's been dialed in so far in this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Into right field. That's a base hit. Not every day that you see a ball come off the bat like that one did. And looking at it again on show track, we see it a lot faster than it came in. 113 miles an hour. Couldn't have hit that one much better than that. In now, Trevor Story. Swing and a drive. To get that one, you'll need a 50-foot ladder to make the catch. A no-doubt home run. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left. His second of the game as this lead got even wider. Standing in now, David Dahl, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. Drilled right back up the middle. Lindor ranging up the middle, and the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out.
Third baseman, Nolan Arenado.
Digging in, Nolan Arenado, and he's coming off a 2-run homer his last time around.
Yeah, that last at-bat, Daddy, he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile. But, hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
First pitch on its way. And there's a line drive base hit to left field. It was pretty obvious in live action that that ball was hit hard, and after analyzing it with our show track technology, we see that our eyes did not deceive us. 114 miles an hour was the exit velo. An impressive swing of the bat. Stepping in now, Daniel Murphy. Not fooled there as this ball's hammered out to deep right field. But that'll be off the right field wall. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away.
Dan, with that single, he's now 3/4 of the way to hitting for the cycle. Toughest one still on the shelf, though. He's got to get it triple.
Yeah, that dude said it, Dero. That's one of those that's either got to hit right down the line or one of those tweeners in the gap. He has enough speed, so if he can find a gap or find one down the line, maybe he can do it, and he's going to at least get one more at bat in this one.
Into the box, Ryan McMahon. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner, and that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. Nothing in 2 count and the pitch. Break out the tape measure. That one is long gone. So a 3-run blast to deep center here as the blowout continues. Into the box now, Raimel Tapia as he lines it hard to the right side without a play. 3 for 4 so far and seeing it well in this ball game. Ready with the 0-1. And he grooves the fastball there. This is hit high and deep out to straightaway center field. Boom goes the dynamite. So a solo shot here to left center field. His 2nd home run of the game as they just continue to pour it on here. This has almost been a superhuman performance from this lineup. 10 home runs in the game. When's the last time you can remember a team knocking that many balls out of the park?
Yeah, Matt, you know what, D? When we got up this morning for this day game here, we were expecting a high-scoring game, but boy, we haven't been disappointed.
Yeah, you take the temperature of a lot of guys in the league. They definitely will tell you they see the ball better in the daytime.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. But they get the long ball working here as they club 3 home runs in the inning on their way to putting up a 6th spot. We're through 6 full. Colorado's out in front 23-2.